So to start loosening up those hips, I've got a couple stretches that you can do either pre-surf, or I actually like to do these before bed because I really like to hang out in those positions and really let things just start to stretch out. So to start, we're going to do a little hip opener series that I got from Kelly Starrett. And essentially, we're just going to get in a lunge, and we're going to start working around. And we're going to put our foot, or put our hand on our foot, not our foot on our hand, and we're going to press our elbow into our knee here. This is going to work that external rotation. We get comfortable there. We can even sort of oscillate in and out. This is going to stretch right here. It's also going to stretch our hip flexor. Now we can then start to bring our belly button to our leg, look over our shoulder, and then we can go to the other side and look this direction while putting our hand on our knee and stretching out there. And of course, doing that on the other side with the other leg. And then we can roll over our foot and oscillate here, stretch things out here, and then go to a full pigeon pose where our shin is on the ground and we're just sitting over our thighs here and just working on stretching out that hip flexor and opening things up here. And this one especially, I just like to really hang out and things just start to progressively just widen and widen and widen. And so the next thing we can do is do a frog split. But one caveat, when you get in the yoga position called child's pose, which is just sitting on your ankles with your chest to your knees, if this causes you any pain, particularly in the knees, then go ahead and skip this one. Focus on the hip opener series I just showed you. But if you can do this, then get in that child's pose and then open up your knees as wide as you can, and then just lay your chest to the ground, get as low as possible, and then try to push your butt back over top of your toes as much as you can. And the key here is we're keeping our toes together, and we're just sitting back. And this is really going to work our hips here and in the groin there and stretch things out. And the combination of the two of those little stretches there has helped me open up my hips enormously, which I've been working on because it's a big thing in jiu-jitsu. And as a tall, lanky person, it's something I struggle with a lot. I have very tight hips. So go ahead and try those two stretches out. Let me know if you have any difficulties. Let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.